Alright, I'm on hole number 2 of the Fuji Open. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division. Today's where the rubber meets the road. My goal going in is to shoot a 28, so the average minimum score is 12. You know, you're looking for a minus 12 as the starting point. You want to put yourself in position to pick up a shot on every hole. And I got this one in my mind. And so I'm going in, my goal is to try and pick up 2 shots on each side and shooting for the 28. That's my goal. So I'm going to use my accurate bag here. I'm going to use a quarterback. I'm going to be in my Hornet range as my goal here, and I'm using a katana. And what I'm doing is a pure layup shot. There's a specific spot out there I want to be in, and that sets me up for the shot into the green. Shot into the green, and on my drive shot here I'm going to use about 2 backspin. There is a little bit of a wind adjustment here. If you're using a quarterback, it's not as critical on the drive, but on the shot going to the green, you definitely want to. I've got it listed as a 10% wind adjustment. Hitting it perfect. Trying to get some distance here, a little bit of overpower, and they've changed that corner right there. That corner used to be a lot harder to get around. They'll like that spot right there. I'm going to use about 2 backspin. I want to be right up against my red line, so that's about a 3.5 ring pull. Do just a little bit of extra. I've got lots of room on the left. Hitting it perfect. Nice and easy. That's about the right spot. So when we turn here, you're going to see the tree right here to the right, and I want to be just past it, so I'm right in the spot where I want to be. So that should be right at my maximum short iron with a katana. And that's going to put my red line right down in this area right here. And I'm going to use very little. I'm going to use maximum left-hand side spin and very little adjustment, and try and go straight at it. So the first bounce is at the bottom of the hill, the second bounce is up on the green, and I'm avoiding that hillside, that hill face altogether. See that bounce right there? Just a little bit, if you hit that just a little bit closer to you, that'll go straight up in the air and end up in that sand. I want to avoid that. Okay, so right there's my red line. That's exactly what I want. Maybe a couple rings off. Maximum. I'm going to put just a titch of backspin on it. And I'm liking that. So I'm going to do a 10% wind adjustment. So that's going to be about a 3/8. That's 3/3. So that leaves me 5. So that's about a half a ring. That's a 3.5 ring pull, and I'm just going to hit it straight. Hit it great to the right. And I've ended up being about a half a cup to the left the last few times I've hit it. And so great to the right. That was great to the right. Last few times I've been here, I've hit it perfect, and it's been right on it, but not in the hole. See how thin they slice potatoes for potato chips? That's about how far I've been away from getting in the hole on this. The last 4 or 5 times I've played it. I'm still waiting for the magic to happen on this hole. In the cup, birdie. You got a serious eagle shot there though, and it takes very little effort to give yourself a shot at it. So the key here is on every single hole to set yourself up for that shot to the green. So on the par 3s, the goal is to, try and get that hole in one, make sure you're on the green so you can assure that you get your birdie and move on. But the par 4s and par 5s, you really have to, you got to set yourself up with that first shot, that drive shot, so that you're in the spot to give you the best look at picking up one. If you do that on every hole, you know, you're going to start getting those to drop to help you get that score up. All right, that was hole number 2 of the Fuji Open and the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.